Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Andrew McCutchen.
Yeah, Boogie's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Roansy Contreras. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Ball one, no strikes. Line drive. And that's going to roll to the wall. Throw, and it gets away. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's Corey Seager, fourth in the American League in batting average this year. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one almost got him. Next offering misses. The count down 2-2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Well done, drives in the run. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers, second in the American League in home runs. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch towards first. Rodriguez over to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here is Marcus Semien. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball.
Smith and Jigba makes the catch. That is the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Rangers 2, and the Pirates coming up. Back here at PNC Park, and today's starter, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Taveras pulls it in on the run. Tucupita Marcano now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Singy, Max Scherzer has a condition called heterochromia. Do you know what that is?
Well, I know what it is because of Max Scherzer, and it's when your eyes are two different colors, and something pretty interesting. We've seen it with dogs and individuals, but not a whole lot of humans, and Max Scherzer, one of those with it.
Andrew McCutcheon in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Yeah, left eye is brown, right eye is blue. He calls his left eye his baseball eye. Dusty Baker found out when he asked Max which eye he should look at when he's talking to him.
I think that's kind of funny.
And that is that. Down. New inning getting started, and stepping in is the speedy Ezequiel Duran. Next pitch is popped up. Rodriguez makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. Josh Young in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The catcher, number 28.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Young over at first with 1 away. Next offering upstairs. And the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So up next, Josh Smith. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Still only 1 out here in the inning. There's a strike.
1-1.
1 down, base is empty. And 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. And a ball evens the count. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Leody Taveras. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And that one is lifted in the air. Marcano makes the grab. And that is that. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Rangers baseball on the show DFW. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now here is O'Neal Cruz. There's a strike. Scherzer, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and occasional. Oh, and a great stop on the money. Nice play.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took it perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
And here is Henry Davis. That one's in there, 0-1. In May of 2021, Max Scherzer threw a complete game as his wife went into labor with their third child. Game finished 2 hours, 37 minutes. Scherzer left Nationals Park, made it to the hospital just in time for the birth of his daughter. She was born 4.5 hours after he threw the first pitch of the game. Endy Rodriguez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Scherzer deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hard ground ball, base 9. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time, he legs it out. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Taveras right there to make the grab. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Lowe measures 6 feet 4 inches, 27 years old, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, he's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Seager swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. In the air to left down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Runner at third here, nobody out. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back. Gone. Corey Seager goes deep, and they add a couple more. It's 6-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Ryan Borucki. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now, Adolis Garcia. And there's a strike. Borucki, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And that's in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. The pitch. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And one away in the top of the 3rd. Now it's Marcus Semien. There's a strike. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Duran takes Lowe's 2nd trip to the plate in this one.
He's going.
Semien runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of it.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back here in Pittsburgh, set for the bottom of the third. Now here is Kanan Smith and Jigba. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next pitch inside, ball two.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. And strike two. So here's Scherzer. And that's ball four.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Joe Perez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike two. Smith and Jigba on at first. Nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Ji-Hwan Bae digs in now. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. Now that's smacked to right center. Garcia hauls it in, and there's two away. Now a long throw to first. Tucupita Marcano, the next Pirate to hit. That one missed. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. It bangs off the wall. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And takes low for ball one. And there's the strike. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Josh Young. Baraki back to work. Not even close there. And that's ball one. Late swing fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one for strike two. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. Out on the drop, third strike, two gone. Two outs. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Robbie Grossman looking for a two-out spark with the bases empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swings over the top of that one. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and that will end the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Robbie Grossman. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And there's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Line drive to short and caught. Up next for the Pirates, Endy Rodriguez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Ball one there. Off the mark there. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Bounce to third. Over to Lowe. And that is that. We go to the top of the fifth. And now Leody Taveras. And the pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, these Rangers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
In the air, left field. One away. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. Strike one. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just one out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead, he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully, he can forget about the one that got away. Luke, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
Oh, he throws it away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So now the DH spot, Ezequiel Duran. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in easily. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Yo, one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And it hits the base. Runner from third comes across, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
At the plate, Josh Young. He takes it himself. Back here at PNC Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Connor Joe. Pitches in there. Strike one.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
He goes down looking. Kanan Smith and Jigba, the next Pirate to hit. In there for strike one.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And the righty deals. On the ground. And it gets by him. Man at first with one gone. Joe Perez, the next to hit. Strike one.
0-1.
Smith and Jigba leads off first with one away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Bounced up the middle to second. That's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. All set for the top of the sixth. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. First offering misses badly for ball one. Heim measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round. That one the other way. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Now it's Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, 1 down. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Cruz makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. Ball 1, no strikes. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one not close. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Fouled off. He was late. Two one now.
No, inside.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Colin Holderman. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Digging in, Nathaniel Lowe. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Seager stands in now. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yohan Ramirez loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And it is 2-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first, and Seager is set down. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now Ji-Hwan Bae. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Low. A flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's a speed threat. Tucupita Marcano. That's in there, and that is strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The punch out there, out number 2. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
McCutcheon in the box again, takes a strike. Slapped foul. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing here. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Adolis Garcia. Holderman back to work. And ball one to the right fielder.
Counts 1-0.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Base hit. The run comes in from second, and they now lead by 9.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Ezequiel Duran. Swing and a bouncer, Perez. Gets it to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young, 1 for 3. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Good eye right there. Got him swinging.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Heim now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that is cut on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Semien at second with 2 down. Next offering way off the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hit hard on the ground is short. To first, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Oneil Cruz. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Swing and a miss.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Man at first, Endy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Cruz around second, on his way to third. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
In this situation with a single to right field, the runner at first cannot try to make it to third. You've got to get back into this ball game, and every base runner counts.
Connor Joe will hit next. Liner, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Kanan, Smith, and Jigba now at the plate. High fly ball out into left center field. Grossman makes the grab on the run. Pirates. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman. In the air, left side. Bay puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. First offering misses the mark. Just missed. Here comes a pitch. Misses off the inside. 3 balls, no strikes. There's a strike. Righty delivers. There's a swing and a miss. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Bay makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Joe Perez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Scherzer into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Next offering is in for a strike. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. And it's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-hwan Bae.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Perez, the runner at third. Bay over at second. Marcano at first with no outs. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis. That one fouled off.
Love how the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases. Went right to work, got 2 quick outs, and he's got a big edge.
And in one hops the wall. Marcano around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 10-4.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And it's scoring position with new arm out of the bullpen, Dane Dunning.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
In there safely. Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of.
Runs on 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. On the mound now for the Pirates, Yohan Ramirez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Left-hand batter waits. In the air out to center. Smith and Jigba drifts towards it, and there's one down. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ramirez in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. And a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2 outs. That misses the zone. 3-0. Right side and foul ball. And the 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Bounced out to short. Cruz. They get the force. Out number 3. Bottom 9, and now the center fielder, Kanan Smith and Jigba. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Andrew Heaney.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That pitch clips the outside corner, and that is strike 2. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Nice diving stop right there. Gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe Perez. That one's in there. Strike one. That's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Perez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. This to center field. Taveras settles under it. Brings it in. 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Ji-hwan Bae. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will. Bring it into the next one and get another W.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger ground beef control. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.